This woman simply went to the restroom on a plane, never expecting it to save her life. As she finished and was about to return to her seat, the aircraft suddenly trembled violently. A sudden weightlessness flung her into the air. When she woke up, the surroundings were in chaos. She tried to open the restroom door but couldn't, so she kicked it open with her foot. Stepping out, she froze in shock. The outside was a vast expanse of snow and ice. Evidently, the plane had crashed into a snowy mountain during the flight. After searching, she found her family members, but they had already frozen into ice. She struggled to dig their bodies out of the snow. Gazing at the countless frozen corpses around her, the girl was instantly consumed by despair. She thought of finding a peaceful spot to end her life, but then a man approached, urging her to think of her family and parents. Although the girl regained her resolve, she could persuade others but not herself. After the girl left, the man broke down, roaring to release his pent-up emotions. As a new blizzard loomed, they hid in the restroom again to stay warm. But lingering there wasn't a solution. To survive, the man told the woman to follow him. If there were residents at the foot of the mountain, they could be rescued. However, the girl believed this was a death sentence, insisting they'd either freeze or starve to death outside. Seeing her insistence on waiting for rescue, the man abandoned her and walked away alone. At first, she refused to move, but watching his figure fade, she grew scared and hurried after him. They gathered supplies and set off. Soon, they reached the edge of the snowy mountain, the only path out. They had to risk their lives, climbing down a cliff. For the woman, who'd suffered from acrophobia since childhood, this was harder than climbing to the sky. She missed a step and almost fell, saved only by the man grabbing her. After relentless effort, they reached the mountainside, but the cliff here was 10 times more treacherous. A single glance downward made her dizzy. They inched sideways along the ledge. When a huge rock blocked her path, she froze, terrified to move. The man reached out to pull her, and though her legs shook, she took a leap of faith and succeeded. Just as the man prepared to move on, he realized there were no more handholds. Trapped midway, they faced a dead end. In a desperate moment, the man had an idea. He jumped, landing on a tree that cushioned his fall. He shouted that the method worked, urging the woman to jump toward the tree. Overcoming her acrophobia, she leaped, crashing into the man and smashing his phone. Even if it wasn't broken, there's no signal anyway, he said, tossing it aside. After resting, they continued, and soon reached another snowy mountain. The man spotted a cave ahead, perfect for warmth. He called to the woman, who was clearly exhausted. As he moved to help her, he saw a horrifying sight and screamed, "Run! An avalanche is coming!"